Alright, just doing a little video. I've just been to Home Base to buy a couple of bungee cords to wrap around the garden furniture because it's going to be windy. There's a lad in there. He was like, "Carl, how are you doing?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm alright, yeah." He said, "Oh, I've been watching your new thing." I said, "Alright, cheers." He said, "It's different, isn't it?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, it's not like moaning a life and idiot." I said, no, I don't want to do any more of that." "Alright." I said, "You like it?" He was like, "Yeah, it's different though, isn't it?" I said, "Yeah, yeah, it is definitely different. Yeah, that's because I've done the travelling thing, so I wanted to do something else." And he couldn't get that in his head. He was like, "Yeah, but you travel, don't you?" I was like, "Well, yeah, I have done." I said, "But I used to lay turf as well when I was 16. I said, "And after that I was a printer, printing like letterheads and business cards. And after that I worked in a recording studio, and telling him that whole CV, just trying to get through to the point that you're allowed to change what you want to do." And he struggled. He didn't. I said, "Look," I said, "Fiona Bruce," I said, "she does the news, doesn't she?" And he sort of did that look at me like, "Yeah, I don't think he knew who Fiona Bruce was, to be honest." I said, "But she does the news." I said, "Then on a Sunday she's knocking around like with antiques, doing Antiques Roadshow." I said, "So it's a bit like me. I've done travel stuff, and now I've done a written thing that I'm sort of acting in. So it's just different. Still telly." He's like, "Oh, right, yeah." He couldn't get it in his head. Couldn't understand it. But I just thought I'd do a video and let you know that the last two are going out tonight. It is different. If you haven't watched any of it yet and you're going to do it on catch up, just so you know, as I've said in every interview, every video I've ever done for this, it's something different. You've got to keep doing something different. Well, I have anyway. I get bored if I don't. And then if you don't change, people go, "You're a one-trick pony." You know, they never like, people struggle, I think, to see you doing something else. It was weird like seeing a young lad confused with the idea that you don't always have to do the same thing. Mental. So anyway, the last two on tonight. If you haven't seen any of them, the first four are there on demand. So if you want, you could start watching them at about 8:15 on demand. Watch the first four, and by the time you finish that, you can watch them live then. There's one on at 10 and one at 10:30, and then that's the lot. That's the 6 episodes done. Sick of it, on Sky One. Or forget all that and just watch it over the weekend, because this shitty weather's going to continue, I think. So if you've got no plans, you could watch it all in one go in about 2 hours 10 or something like that. Probably a bit longer than that. Anyway, have a good weekend. Oh, I'm saying that. It's Friday tomorrow, isn't it? I'll have a good weekend anyway. Gonna go home now. Strap the garden furniture up. See you later.